Man, I just heard a drop that this has been the most peaceful summer as far as, us hurting each other in LA for a long time. Some people ain't paying attention. Some people just pushing beef. Who's performing at the Super Bowl? Who's mad at the people performing at the Super Bowl? You know what I'm saying? Who just lost their life here? Who just did this here? It's just yada yada, man, back and forth. Who's messing with who? Who snitched? Who didn't snitch? Who quasi snitched? Like, you know what I mean? But in LA, man, it's the factoids of it all, man. The factuals, man, is that Knox been putting their guns down and having talks of real peace, of real shalom in Hebrew, shalom, shalom, right? So I just think that's worth mentioning, worth appreciating, worth respecting, you know what I'm saying? That the Khans is, making this decision that the tribes, Khan means priest, like American, they took your priesthood, but now we're getting it back because part of the priesthood, or a big part of the priesthood, is having a code, and we don't have to reinvent that. The Creator says, put your guns down, don't kill your brother, man. It's just a code of conduct for the Khan, and the Khan means priest, Khan, so the priest gotta have, Khanhood, conduct, man. And it's not just happening in LA. I know it's happening in other places, man. Throughout Cali, throughout New York, New Jersey, the South, man. Like we really seeing the value of each other's lives to carry on a beef that goes back so long, man. Or you know what I'm saying, some of it is recent. Like every hood is different, every situation is different, but you know what I'm saying. They say hurt people, man, and folks holding on to the pain of, losing someone they love, you know what I'm saying? That same person that, was involved with that, you know what I'm saying, was also hurt, man, also lost somebody, and that's the cycle, is that they lost somebody, they want to get back, and then you lost somebody, you want to get back, and that's the science that the hijack is playing, man. That's the mathematics. That's the PlayStation, man. Love to the Condorant. That's the PlayStation on the map. But to hear that throughout all these beefs, all these years, I grew up in LA, Inglewood, some parts in, you know what I'm saying, LA, South Central, parents moving around and stuff like that. But, I'm a LA baby, you know what I'm saying? And I've seen, man, just so much violence, been around it, heard about it, all my life, man. Older cousins and brothers and family, you know what I'm saying? So we know it ain't right, but we just feel like it's the culture, and this culture has spread throughout the whole world. Gang banging and you know what I'm saying, just being tribe on tribe, man, black on black, or more on more, however you want to call it. It just hurts to the core, you know what I mean? And hurt people. You get used to the hurt, and now you on this devil time, demon time, and now you drilling, now you sliding, now you lurking. You know what I'm saying? But there's a whole other reality that comes with being able to walk around side by side in peace, sharing the wealth, everybody rich, everybody, you know what I'm saying, up, everybody taken care of. But most of all, you got peace, you know what I'm saying, for your children. Most of all, you could say that in your lifetime, you help usher, peace, man, so that your children, your child, you know what I mean, can walk around in their years and don't got to worry about somebody getting get back because of some get back you got. You took that sacrifice, you know what I'm saying? You put the gun down, which to some is a big sacrifice because that's all you want to do. So, you know what I'm saying? That's all you programmed to want to do. You know what I mean? Is lurk and hurt and kill and steal. But all that's out of code, and you want unity, boss, because you got a greater enemy, man. You can't be, we can't afford to be disunified. But you know that, right? Because if a nigga go to the county, if a nigga go to the feds, if a nigga's in state, wherever you know what I'm saying, they don't play that shit. You can't come in here gangbanging, man. You can't be bigger than the program, man. You can't afford to be disunified. So why you think you could be disunified outside the prison, outside the jail? You know what I'm saying? Why you think you could afford it now? Because in there, it's war. Out here is war, man. Silent weapons, quiet wars. These aren't even quiet wars. These are loud wars. It's war. You would try. We tried. We can't afford. No one else can afford to be doing this. They can't afford to have white on white gangs and this and this and that. They clean that up. Even if they do have it, they ain't going crazy like this, man, because they can't afford to be disunified when you got to be a nation of people. They cut us off from being a nation. They cut our nationhood off when they invaded our lands, took it from our grandparents, great-grandparents. They fought to the death, the Shikamawa, Cherokee, man, no matter where you from, no matter where you at. The Shawnee, the Seminole, the Creek, Muskogees and them. Like, you them, we them. We prisoners of war. We can't afford to be disunited when you're a prisoner of war. Just like I said, you're a prisoner in the jail. You can't be disunified there. You're going to get disciplined, man. You better be with your folks, your people. You better be with your people, man, or else you just a liability. Same thing in these streets. So, nobody bigger than the program, they say. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that doesn't understand unity is a liability. And now you are showing yourself, all right, this is just what I'm on. I'm just on this type of time. All right, that's what you on. You making a choice, but you choosing not to be a part of the tribe, of the whole of the tribe. You know what I'm saying? The whole of the tribe is coming back together. The valley of the dry bones, all this is prophesied in Ezekiel, man, right? That you're going to get breath breathed back into you. That's that ruach, that's that spirit. You're starting to feel this, like, you're starting to feel greater than the death of that bro, you know what I'm saying, that you really don't know, you know what I'm saying, that you could be best friends with, that could be, that person could help your daughter one day, you know what I'm saying, that person could help your grandchild one day. You just don't know, so why cut off your blessings, especially why cut off the creator by being out of code? We're going to see way more value out of our unity. And yeah, it's going to freak them out, you know what I'm saying, the minute you get unified, it freaks everybody out. You know what I'm saying? They say, what about me? What about me? How can I be included in your unity? All right, did you want to be included in my demise too? Did y'all want to be included in our destruction too? Or do you just see us being unified, get a little scared, get a little freaked out, and you say, man, I better be a part of this unity. You see a bunch of Nagas walking down the street. Everybody gets a little concerned, right? They like when we beef and they like when we kill each other, hurt each other. They're at peace when we're at war with each other. But when we're at peace with each other, they're not at peace. Because your unity is your greatest weapon. All they see is a weapon. You see Nagas walking, down Compton, in Compton, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to YG, you know what I'm saying? You see Nagas in the pop-out show. Shout out to Kendrick, man. You see Nagas talking about peace amongst, you know what I'm saying, the neighborhoods out here, man, the gangsters out here, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're seeing the value. The Hoovers out here, man, all the family, man, the Inglewood, man, Queen Street, everybody coming together, man. Why? Because there's value in being able to walk down your street, any street, and know that, hey, man, we tried. We choosing up. We choosing to be tried for our grandchildren, man, because we can help each other. Ain't nobody bigger than the program, man. Who's running the program? The creator already got the code. The creator's running the program. The creator said, no power before me, no vanity on my name, right? Work 6 days, rest the 7th day, right? We can be with each other. We can be at rest. We can be in peace, shalom, solidarity, man. That's unified. That's an economic battle plan to not spend money one day out the week, or we say strong, all right? They say weak, we say strong. One day out our strong, right? Friday sundown to Saturday sundown. We save our money, we save our bread, and then we can use that, man, to battle up, because we in battle time, man. If we all just save our money one day out the strong, right? You relax, you in shalom. We don't have no weekends. Nah, we don't have no weekends. We have strong beginnings. We have strong beginnings. We pop off. 6 days we work. 7th day we rest. Saturday night come, we pop off. That's a brand new occurrence. That's a brand new day. We rock like that, they're going to be very concerned, right? Because you tribing up. You could be in Milwaukee, you could be in Mississippi, but we know we resting, we know we in cold, we know we want. It don't matter your DNA is this and your DNA is that. No, we choosing to be a tribe. We choosing that. Nobody bigger than the program. The creator already said, Valley of dry bones, breathe into these bones. These bones come back together. They wake back up. They try back up, right? They thought they left you for dead. They thought you was in a graveyard or cemetery. But you come back to Valley of Dry Bones. We tribe up where X marks the spot. Because when X marks the spot, you have a connection. You have protection, man. And wisdom is the conqueror of fortune, man. That's your mama. That's your breath. Wow, breathe into these cons. That's your mama. Wow. Now you got your security, you got your father, you got your framer, you got your shaper. That's your occurrence, man. So I'm loving this occurrence. We seeing this occurrence and we popping off with it, man. Peace, unity is the wave. It's the wave of commerce, economic, battle plans. It's the wave of just, you know what I'm saying, being, able to do something different. Ain't you tired of the same thing? We could do something different and just love. Love is the wave, man. Ahab, we call it Ahab in the Hebrew root. Ahab is the wave, man, because it's always been the wave, because that's who you are. You are love, but they disconnected you from your ancient love song, right? They gave you a new tune. They disconnected us from our Ma, our Ba, our ancient Ahab, our love. You know what I mean? So the love is opposite of killing your brother, stealing from your brother, yada yada. That's out of code. The Ahab is the connection. Keep connecting, cuz. Keep connecting, cuz. HaWah.